Question is, this is a game where he's going to face some adversity. What happens when he does?
The play fake for Van Dyke rolls out. It is incomplete, intended for Will Mallory.
Manny Diaz and his crew.
Perhaps one of the biggest differences for Van Dyke, pro-style quarterback, as he gets the ball to Mike Harley, one of the Hurricanes' better receivers. De'Aaron King, known for his ability.
Game will still be a threat.
Mallory, the man in motion. Big third down here for Van Dyke. His first possession starting here for the Hurricanes. Pass is tipped, and it falls incomplete. So with Dyke, Restrepo, the player in motion. Van Dyke's going to look right, throw right. And it is incomplete. It's intended for Restrepo.
Yeah, good job sealing that left side on that play.
It was good enough for a first down. Play fake to Knighton. Van Dyke plants his back foot. It's incomplete, intended for Charleston Rambo. To have Zion back. Big left tackle for the Hurricanes. Van Dyke's going to roll out. 3rd and 7. Can't find anybody. Goes downfield. Mike Harley says, I got the foot in.
Of having an advantage.
2nd and 10. Van Dyke over the middle. That's a good shot to Rambo. Gain of 16. First down, Miami.
But that is why they are really getting beat up front by this Virginia front.
Van Dyke looks, pulls it, gets down safely. Brought down by Joey Blunt. That'd go
field and making a positive play.
3rd and 5 movement, free play. Van Dyke's just going to chuck it and see what happens. That's going to be offsides Virginia and should be a first down for Miami. But you had mentioned the first time Miami's crossed the 40. 1st and 10. Van Dyke is going to look deep. Intended for Jacoby George. One of those freshman receivers. Van Dyke climbs the pocket. No one there. Brought down again. Virginia able to use some of that pass rush led by Mandy Alonzo.
They give up 600 yards to Wake Forest. Almost 500 to Wake Forest. 600 to North Carolina, but doing well tonight.
Another blitz out of Virginia, and Van Dyke goes down again.
In the backfield.
41 total yards for the Hurricanes. 1st and 10. Van Dyke's going to take a shot deep. Looking at Rambo. What a catch by Rambo. Josh Hayes on the coverage.
I'm taking in the lock.
With these receivers, I'm going to send it. Screen covered. Good job, but he's able to stay patient with it. And that's Keyshawn Smith picking up 7.
Yeah, I like that call. But they're gonna go a little fast.
Clock down to 30 seconds. 2nd and 4. Van Dyke, quick throw, dropped by Rambo. That would have been enough for the first down, and he would have been out of bounds. Still 2 timeouts for the Hurricanes. That's Harley in motion. Van Dyke pressured, sacked. And that, Roddy Jones, is probably
so far.
What does Rhett Lashley have in store for Van Dyke in this offense in the second half? Had time, and that ended immediately. Seems as if we've been calling Mandy Alonzo's name.
3-man rush by Virginia, able to get home to the quarterback.
3rd and 15, Van Dyke.
Is that picked?
They're acting like it was. There's Nick Graham.
Miami.
Because the game's within 12, the turnover chain, we can have fun with it. Van Dyke rolls out, it's going to have to throw it out of bounds.
Is that a you rule or is that a them rule?
I just think if you're down by a lot, which I don't...
Sure, maybe you get some with Cameron Harris out of the backfield.
Van Dyke has time, looks at the end zone. Harley caught. Touchdown, Miami. 16 yards.
Advantageous looks.
2nd and 9. Again, Smith motions into the backfield. The fake to him. Van Dyke over the middle. Thrown out there to the left side. That falls incomplete.
Clary's trying to come inside out, just doesn't get there.
Play call tonight was on 3rd and 9, and that was just dropped. That was Romello Brinson. I just brought him up a second ago in the remarkable catch
Today.
117 total yards for the Hurricanes as Van Dyke sets his feet to throw. You mentioned go deep to the receiver. That intended for Rambo, incomplete. Anthony Johnson, good. Empty backfield across the middle to Van Dyke. Harley catches that. Harley had the touchdowns. That brings up a 3rd and manageable 3rd and 4 after a game. Plenty of cushion up top, Roddy Jones.
Yeah, absolutely, especially for a 3rd and 4.
And he looks right to that cushion, and that is going to be good enough for the first down. And again, it's Harley, brought down by Joey Blount.
It's an excellent observation. Now tempo for Miami.
Under 2 minutes in the 3rd. Van Dyke gonna throw again. And again, it's Harley. He's got a little comfort with Mike Harley out to the left side and a gain of 5.
A little bit faster so that you can sort of get some rhythm and get Virginia on their heels.
Popping with a double move here. 2nd and 5. Van Dyke gonna stretch it to Rambo. Nick Grant brings him down, so a gain of 18. Move the chains, 1st and 10, ball to 25, down 9. Van Dyke to play fake, has to climb the pocket, hit immediately, and brought down by Noah Taylor.
Also, you don't take a sack.
4 sacks on the night for this Who's defense. 2nd and 15. Van Dyke again looking downfield. Has to throw out of the pocket to Charleston Rambo, who lowers his shoulder. He's knocked out of bounds by 23. Ventrell
Out on the safety. You can line up under center and sneak the ball.
That's my get off my lawn moment of the night as Van Dyke's going to take a shot downfield. Intended for Harley. Now 29. Wow.
So just chip away at this and get us to 4th and manageable.
Looking downfield, Van Dyke takes a shot, has Restrepo.
You get 2 deep safeties and Restrepo just splits them for the big game.
More time for Van Dyke, takes a shot. Incomplete. Missed a guy wide open at the bottom of the screen. Ball to 24. Fake to Harris. Pressure comes. Great play in an open field tackle by Blount. He has been all over on this series. Forced out of the pocket again. He's going to tuck it and run. Can Van Dyke get there? Yes! Van Dyke! Touchdown, Miami! 24 yards. Here we go, down to Miami. Van Dyke rolls out. He's going to take a shot downfield. That's going to fall incomplete. I want to go back, and there's the flag on this.
That could be a catastrophic injury to him.
So Miami misses the targeting penalty that would have extended the drive. They get a pass interference penalty that moves the chains on this drive, and that's Brashard Smith out of the backfield.
And Matt, we were
on ESPN. After the penalty, 1st and 22. Van Dyke fakes it to Knighton. Just sidearm it over the middle of the field, and that's Mike Harley. Brought down on the play by Nick Grant. Got a gain of 8.
4 minutes left.
3 timeouts. You have a Borregales kicking your field goals, and that's just out of the reach of Will Mallory. It's now 3rd and 14.
Something clean to the top.
Lou Headley's had a good game punting. Don't give it all away here if you're Van Dyke, who takes a shot over the middle. But what do we know? We're just announcers. Charleston Rambo over the middle for a gain of 16. He's like, you guys don't think I